This week's episode is brought to you by Audible. Audible is offering our listeners a free audiobook with a 30-day trial membership. Just go to audibletrial.com/getconnected and browse the unmatched selection of audio programs. It's that easy. Go to audibletrial.com/getconnected to get started today. Now, enjoy the show. Hello everybody, and welcome back to J&J Connections. I'm Jeff, and this is the one year anniversary episode. So, this episode's not going to be me talking, it's just going to be past clips from episodes that you guys said you wanted to hear again, and just some funny ones that I could think of at the time. So, thank you guys so much for hanging in there for a year. Yeah, I'll be back again at the end after I get all these episodes we hear these clips. So without further ado,
it's time to get connected.
Well, don't worry, because our next Would You Rather is about poop also.
Oh, thank goodness. You got some good ones.
Would you rather... Oh, this is by Jay Dizzle.
Jay Dizzle.
No, hold on. Jay Diz... We're just going to call him Jay Dizzle.
Jay Dizzle it is.
Jay Dizzle 3.
Jay Dizzle 3.
Would you rather poop every time you orgasm,
Jesus,
or have a 5% chance that you will say, I'm just going to say the N-word, I'm not going to say it, in every conversation that you have?
Oh.
Edit, it's a hard R.
Oh. Both of those are bad, but I mean, one's disgusting, the other will get you beat up and hated among.
Well, there's only a 5% chance.
That's true.
So
with every conversation, though.
Right, but if you know you're like in the ghetto, don't talk.
Just pretend to be mute.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
I'd probably go with the 5% chance.
Yeah, honestly.
Because...
like, both are horrible.
Right.
But
like...
one's only 5% and the other one's 100%.
Yeah.
I gotta go on the 5% chance.
You have a 100% chance that every time you have sex.
Hope to God that... Yeah. Okay, yeah, the 5% chance.
The 5% chance? Yeah.
I'm not happy with
Sorry if we offended anybody with that one, but...
So I don't like these Would You Rathers anymore.
Oh, I have some good ones, don't worry. So, you are given the option to force-feed laxatives to someone. It can be at any point in history and to anyone who has ever lived. Who would you choose? When would you do it? And why?
Wow. Okay, that's like... Wow. For such a stupid premise for a question, it's actually really tough. Because there's a lot of things that you could do with that. You know, for like... I mean, who would you choose?
Well, a lot of the Reddit people are choosing their exes, which is kind of... That's like a lame one.
That's petty.
Like, come on.
That is so
like,
petty. You have the opportunity to change the world.
Oh, who posted this? I forgot to mention that.
Oopsie.
That was the Juice 7. The Just 7?
The Just 7?
Yeah, did I say who the other one was? Oh, Lemon Seeds. They spelled lemon really weird. Lemon Seeds.
Lemon Seeds.
Good job, Lemon Seeds. Anyway.
I like that username, Lemon Seeds.
So there's only a couple options here.
Mm-hmm.
So they've said that their ex, because they hope he has a shitty day. Ha ha, you're so funny.
Wow.
My ex yesterday, 30 minutes before his date. Fuck you, dude. Wow, you're not petty.
Nice.
Hitler right before giving his first ever persuasive speech, so hopefully his self-conscious would be so shattered that he would never try to public speaking again, thus avoiding the Holocaust. Well,
that's a good... See, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like, you could stop a lot of things like that. Like, imagine, like, think about, like, all of, like, the famous, like figures who have, like, died over the years. Like, recently was Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Like, you know, giving Martin Luther King Jr. the shits before, on, like, the day that he was killed. Maybe he would have stayed at home instead of being on the streets.
On the balcony.
Huh?
I think he died on the balcony. But he wouldn't have gone outside.
Okay, well, yeah, he would have been glued to his toilet, just shitting his brains out.
He was shitting his brains out before he got shot, or else he got shot, and then there would be a lot of poop.
Okay, let's... But that's kind of the thought process I'm going into. Is that you could almost like
is there anybody in your life that you would have done it to?
Anybody in my life?
Anybody real mean?
Caroline, yeah.
Well, this got real awkward real fast. Not like a joke on your brother.
No. I pulled enough of those when I was a kid.
You don't want to give him any laxatives? Oh, I did so many things to my brother.
Yeah.
Not laxatives, though.
No, never laxatives. I was too broke for laxatives.
Yeah. Well, he was always my, test subject to see who can get in trouble. And it was always me, somehow.
Nice.
But,
See, my brother was a troublemaker.
Oh.
Like, I was always the sweetheart patron saint that I am today.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. You know I'm a sweetheart.
Wow.
Don't try to deny it. Yeah, I think, I would use the power for good.
So you'd go back in time.
And try to,
what about Stalin?
Oh. Why? Give Stalin the laxatives same day you give Hitler the laxatives?
They're holding hands.
Yeah, they're holding hands under the stall, passing toilet paper back and forth.
Oh, that would be cool.
Oh, Conrad, this sucks. I know! What are the odds?
Just put it in, in their little breakfast.
What did Germans and Russians eat for breakfast?
I don't know. Laxatives, apparently.
Laxatives with their schnitzels.
But in the same way, maybe he blames the Jews for it, and that's why the Holocaust happened.
Maybe we're actually that's historically accurate. Somebody realized he was a bad guy and tried giving him laxatives, and then he got super pissed off. Same thing with Stalin.
We gotta look into this.
Huh.
This is good.
Yeah.
We copyright that? That is
copyright. Yeah, if it ends up being true,
boom. You heard it here first.
Yeah, we're gonna be millionaires.
You heard it here first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was fuck, I lost my train of thought.
The fuck is that guy riding? Oh, he's on a bike. It's a little old couple riding their bikes.
This is what the windows are open. They might hear you.
No, they're old. They can't hear.
If they have hearing aids, what if they have that shit turned up? They can hear Mars. Oh, here comes a car. Oh no, they're gonna die.
They fucking come back and beat the shit out of us for talking about them.
They'd smash your windows
with their bikes.
That would be something that happens without a paddle. Is that the ice cream man?
Yo, ice cream after J&J.
Oh my god, let's wrap up this episode.
You stop doing that.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
God, we have to wrap this up because I gotta go to work.
Yeah. We got time. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh, Ryan. Fuck Ryan. He's got a PS4 and didn't fucking tell me?
Yeah, there's a whole question. Fuck the question. Let's just make fun of Ryan.
Yeah, you piece of shit. What 3v3 matchup? It would be me, Jeff, and Borja against you, your younger self, and then your future self that's crippled.
Because we beat him up.
Yeah, because we beat him up in the present time. So that's exactly what the matchup would be.
Everything we do to younger Ryan happens to the regular.
Dude, we beat the shit out of younger Ryan, so present and future
Ryan.
Ryan.
Snap his neck and they just poof away. Oh, Jesus.
Fuck. Welp.
Alright, guys, the FedEx truck's here.
Welp.
Oh, he's going away, guys.
Oh, thank God. We scared him off.
We didn't get a package.
Oh, darn it. It wasn't for me.
We're so sorry about all the sounds in this one. What is she wearing? She's a leopard.
Cheetah.
Yeah, weird people living here.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, guys.
So,
3v3, okay.
So, it would definitely myself, Jeff, and Borja against young Ryan, present Ryan, crippled old Ryan. I would beat the shit out of all three of them.
Okay, so...
For not telling me about his fucking PS4.
I guess we're only accepting superheroes, not villains.
I am a superhero.
No, I'm trying to think of actual choices. So our first question is from Borja.
Borja?
Yes. Borja. Don't punch yourself in the chest.
Punch myself in the sternum.
Borja.
Borja?
Yes. And it is, do you have a lucky charm?
This dick.
This is about to say you can't say your penis. That's what I was about to say. Alright, would you rather... This is from Face Crab. Would you rather
Face Crab?
Yes. Would you rather fight 4 9-year-olds or 9 4-year-olds?
Oh, God.
9 4-year-olds.
No,
9
4 9-year-olds.
Why?
A bunch of 4-year-olds are gonna glom on you.
No, but
man.
9-year-olds have strategic brains now. 4-year-olds don't. They're just gonna come swinging, and you can just knock them over.
There's too many of them.
No, that's I can take 9.
9-year-old, you can just clock one in the head, they're out. But the
Yeah, there you
4-year-old,
go.
A, you're going to feel bad about hitting a 4-year-old. And B, there's 9 of them. They're just going to jump onto you. You're not going to be able to move. They're just going to pull you down.
You're
No,
picking the 4-year-old,
I call.
right?
Yeah, I'm picking the 9 4-year-olds.
I'm picking the 9-year-old, bro.
Yeah,
No,
no,
you're-
9-year-olds.
No, you shove a 4-year-old. They're gonna go on the ground crying. There you go. That's an easy target down. You just got to do it 9 more
that
times.
means you think they're not resilient. They are definitely resilient.
They're resilient, but they're also crybabies. They're gonna stop when they see the bigger threat ahead of them.
When a 9-year-old comes running at you, you just fucking uppercut it. You're done. They're out.
Also, I feel like you could reason with a 9-year-old. A 4-year-old doesn't have any reason.
That's not the scenario. It's not about reasoning. It's about fighting. So-
Not necessarily. I think you can end fights with sugar.
Well, listen,
Uh,
listen. With the 4 9-year-olds, they're going to think they're already better than you. So they're already going to be mocking you. And while they're in the process of mocking you, you uppercut them. Or,
No,
punch them, or get
I
them
don't think
punched
so.
right
I
in
think
the
they could. I think they could pack a bit more punch and like they have a strategic mind more than
I don't
like
think you
4-year-olds
understand
would.
how fast 4-year-olds move.
Yeah. And also a lot more of them.
Actual
They can
flashes.
stand on each other's shoulders.
You think they'll be that tactical?
Okay, that's a little extreme.
Yeah.
But they'll just I mean, I guess with 4-year-olds, you could just do like a sweeping kick and just knock them over, but they'll get
There
back
you go.
up.
Yeah, I mean, but they could each take an appendage. So if they have like 2 of them
That's what I'm
take your legs, like
that
you're
assumes,
done.
that
You're
assumes
going
you let
down.
your guard down enough for them to do that. They're not.
There are going to be too many of them. You won't be able to know.
Bring them on. I'm gonna sweep kick all of them.
It's 4-year-olds' nails don't get cut as sharp as often either, so they're gonna be real sharp. They're gonna dig
yeah.
into you and grab on. It's gonna be like a cat latching onto you for dear life.
Yeah, where's my cat-sized bear right now?
I've had cats before. Don't worry about it. I could do it.
I think you overestimate your ability to tackle a bunch of 4-year-olds.
Fucking watch. Let's get some 4-year-olds now.
I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure if like a preschooler doesn't give any fucks about what's happening, and they're gonna fuck you up if they want to.
Yeah, I'm
I don't think so.
I'm going with those 9-year-olds.
A 9-year-old's not gonna bite. A 4-year-old's gonna bite you.
You could use one as a weapon. They're light enough and small enough to just like swing them by the legs and just bat away the other one.
You
All of a
grab it,
sudden,
you put it in a
your
headlock,
thumb's,
and you're like, we're gonna
jingle all the
snap.
way.
You just threaten the one kid's life, and if you come closer, he's done.
Also, the
Ugh.
parents. The parents are very protective.
No, we're not
of the
talking about the parents
4-year-olds. Yeah, but they're
Parents aren't here.
How do you know that? Is that in the rules?
It's like the Hunger Games. They volunteered their kids for this.
Oh, I guess they don't like their kids.
No, it's like a tribute. Like you got to tribute the kids to the fight in order to get a good harvest.
Well, that's tribute.
No one
I
said
know,
the
I
kids are dying.
I think
We're
the
not-
9-year-olds, you could distract him with like a switch or ice cream or something.
Ice cream would be the 4-year-olds.
It's a lot of switches.
I mean, they don't get a switch per person. It's like 2
You think they're gonna
switches.
share? They're not gonna share.
Actually, if you have 4 Joy-Cons, it's 1 switch. So actually, you're fine.
Those are my Joy-Cons.
Not anymore.
No, bring them on.
I'm going with the 4 9-year-olds just because I won't feel as bad punching a 9-year-old in the face.
I'm not gonna punch the 9-year-olds. I am a pacifist.
I mean, we're already in this scenario. You gotta put morality aside.
You got to fight them. You can't just not punch the kid. What are you going to do?
I told you I'm gonna distract them with a switch, and it'll be fine.
And when the
And we'll
switch-
wait patiently until their parents come to pick them up.
Oh, I don't think that's going to work.
Okay, whatever. That's my strategy. And Lee's going with a bunch of 4-year-olds. Good
Yeah.
luck with that.
No,
Yeah, good
I'll,
luck, Riley. You let us know how that goes.
I'll take them.
You let us know how that goes.
Would you rather always be so cold you shiver, or always be so hot you drip sweat?
I'd rather be so cold that I shiver because
You can always put clothes on.
yeah, well, I'm always so hot that I sweat.
Oh.
I fucking, especially in the summertime, I sweat like a fucking pig. It's disgusting. Nobody should ever come within like a 5-foot radius of me unless they want slime on
Oh,
them.
there's a side comment on it.
Oh, well, oop.
You will not die or become ill from either option. It's just constant.
Yeah, I'd rather shiver.
Yeah, I'd rather shiver. You can put clothes on.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you'll still shiver with clothes on.
Yeah, but then you'll be like a big snowman shivering. Or Eskimo. You'll be a big Eskimo.
I mean, you would like freak people out when it's like 102 degrees out. It's summer and you're in like a fucking parka, like breath coming out.
That's true, but they can deal.
Yeah,
right?
that'll be fine. It's better than being sweaty and slippery and gross.
That's true. That's true. No one wants to hug somebody when they're all sweaty.
Yeah, no.
You never have sex. You're trying to have sex, they keep sliding off you. No, come back! I can't get on.
I've fallen and I can't slippery.
Oh god. Showers should be counterproductive.
Yeah. Especially when it gets even hotter.
That'd be a life.
You ever sweat in the shower? It's the worst. It's the worst. It is the fucking worst. You're sitting there, you're trying to take a shower, and you get like a cold sweat on your forehead? Fuck that. Can your light stop fucking blinking, please?
I told you it's gonna act weird. We're in the bedroom again, guys.
Yeah, we're in Jeff's bedroom.
Oh, back to the bedroom. Alright. So, the first question today is from Lord Pond. And it is, you gain control of J.K. Rowling's Twitter account for a day. What unnecessary piece of information do you add to Harry Potter lore?
Oh, man. Man, see, this is like a problem that I've had with J.K. Rowling ever since I was a child, or ever since she finished the Harry Potter series, I should say, is she just makes up dumb fucking shit. Instead of writing like new books, she's like, oh no, this happened, or oh no, this happened. And she changes shit that was written in her books. And she's stupid.
Wow. So what would you do?
I'm upset we share the same initials, JK. I'm upset. So, what I would do... See, this is a tough one, because I've never really paid much attention to the Harry Potter series. I don't know much about it.
Oh,
I know the main guy's name is Harry Potter.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, and did you know, she actually posted this the other day. She didn't really, but this is what she would have posted.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That Harry actually used the invisibility cloak because he was a butt sniffer. So he'd use the invisibility cloak to go around school and sniff people's assholes while they're in the bathroom.
Yeah, and the best part is that we're in control of J.K. Rowling's Twitter account, so now that's canon.
It is canon. Straight up canon.
You know what else would be canon? Is Snape had a foot fetish.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he wanted Lily Potter's toes in his butt.
Oh. The whole thing right up in there.
Let's see here.
What else could we change in Harry Potter lore?
The Ravenclaw mascot isn't actually a raven. It's a crow. But Crowclaw didn't sound as good, so they changed it to Ravenclaw. I'm personally more of a fan of Crowclaw.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Huh.
Fuck it. Dumbledore's not the gay one. He's the straight one. Every other character in the book's gay.
Yeah, there we go.
Did it.
Just
Did
swap it.
Did it. That all your fanfiction of Malfoy and Harry? They're railing each other.
And Chow Chong was Canadian.
Chow Chang?
Fuck it. What was her name? Chow Chong?
I can't say it now. Chow Chang.
Chow Chang.
Stop. Chow Chang.
Chow Chang?
The Asian one. Just call her the Asian one.
The Asian one was Canadian.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And French.
Wow. French-Canadian.
French-Canadian.
Wow. And Voldemort was actually the good guy. They were all bad guys.
Yeah, and he was black.
He actually went... He actually went to Harry Potter's parents' house to give him some...
so like a congratulatory
for the kid.
I'll make it so your kid can never die.
James fucking blasted his head off.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a nose. Yeah. But, canonly, he does have a nose.
Well, he had a nose originally. He lost the nose because James blew it off his face.
No, we're erasing that. Oh. He blew off his dick.
Oh, shit. Poor Bellatrix.
And his left toe.
Oh.
The left finger.
But that's where Snape got the left toe?
Yeah. That's where he wears it around his neck. Oh. It's all canon.
Oh, God. Let's see what
Welcome to a new Harry Potter.
Some people wanted to put Potter Puppet Pals is now canon.
Holy shit.
Harry's favorite finger, for no particular reason, is his left index finger.
That's the one he puts up his butt.
for 6 seconds, so he gets $10.
Yeah, $100 or
whatever. Make the fan theory that the surviving Weasley twin becomes the Gene Wilder Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka later in life.
Willy Wonka.
Snape was a stamp collector. This is the real reason James Potter bullied him. All Hogwarts students are required to take sex ed course. The teacher's Hagrid. The Sorting Hat was 100% unnecessary for class distribution. Its primary purpose was to get rid of head lice. Ron likes to take all his clothes off when he poops. When you're using the invisibility cloak, you're not actually invisible. You're naked. They just choose to ignore you as not to make things awkward. Some pretty good good ones on there.
Yeah, that's not bad.
All right.
All right, J.K. Rowling, hope you're listening. So, if you believe hard enough, your shit will come to life. Like that gopher right there.
Fucking terrifying.
What is that thing?
It came to life. It came to life. Oh, God.
Oh! Oh, holy shit! What the hell is that?
The batteries are dying. It's the Caddyshack gopher.
Why is its head doing an exorcism type shit? What the fuck?
Anyway, so...
No, I have to sit here and look at it. Throw a towel over it. Or make its head go straight again. Fuck, man.
It's dead.
Fucking twist its head back. What the fuck? Dude, that is so fucking here. Throw a goddamn towel over it. Oh, I have this towel at home. Oh.
I stole it from your house.
Oh, God.
Don't go.
Oh, God. What?
It's dead, that's why. It died. Okay. Anyway.
Oh, now it's even creepier. You put the hat over its whole head. Now it looks like the headless gopher.
Anyway, okay. So back to Toy Story 4. Anyway. So
I don't want to believe in that gopher. I really don't want to believe in that gopher. You better not believe in that fuck-ass gopher.
You're still into Twilight there?
I mean,
Is that your softcore porn?
I haven't thought about Twilight in a very long time.
You know it's a terrible romance.
Yeah, I know. It has many flaws.
She's in love with a vampire!
So, we all experience that at some point.
Do we?
Tall, mysterious, pale skin. Oh, that's my type.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Petunia has like...
Selma.
Yeah, Selma, whatever. Petunia's
Go be
Selma.
smashy.
Petunia, Selma, Daphne Gold.
That's her
Daphne
name?
Sun, yeah.
That's her name?
Daphne Sun, yeah.
Okay.
Daphne Sun is her
She's
last
probably
name.
related to Ryan.
It's Ryan's cousin.
Oh, God.
But yeah, no, glistening skin in the sunlight. Oh, my God.
So you never ended up with that girl?
Huh? No, not at all.
Okay.
No, I think she might have, like, been interested in high school, but by that point I had moved on. And I'm also very stupid when it comes to that, so I had no idea. But when I think about it now that I'm an adult, I probably could have smashed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just a smash?
Yeah, just a smash.
Just a smash and,
I could have.
smash and dash?
But I didn't.
Smash and dash?
The smash and dash.
Smash and dash.
No, I only do that in video games
You
now.
run up, and you just walk away. But you run.
Yeah.
And that's your running zone.
Yeah, that's how I run.
So, whole time out on Spoiler Zone. Did you know that Florida's not doing Shamrock Shakes this year at McDonald's?
Oh my God.
We were going to drink Shamrock Shakes for you
Yeah.
guys and have a great time.
Yeah, we leave the comfort of Jeff's couch and we drive to McDonald's.
Which is
and
down
the
street.
drive-through, it was miles away. The drive-through was packed. So we're like, let's go inside, yo. And so we go inside, yo, and then we go up to the order machines.
Well, first I didn't see it on, like, the menus.
Yeah, it wasn't being advertised or anything
Yeah.
like that. Like, Shamrock Shake is back now. But, so then we go to little order machines that smell like poop. And you...
Oh, by the way, that guy was playing Counter-Strike in the corner
Oh, was he?
on his laptop
Oh, okay.
at McDonald's.
Yeah, there was some creepy dude in the corner. He had his hood up. He was on a laptop. He was sitting there. He's kind of looking
He's
around.
playing Counter-Strike.
It's weird. But,
It really was.
yeah. And so we go to the milkshakes, and they have chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. And then we Googled it, and apparently Shamrock Shakes are back, but only at select McDonald's.
Participating McDonald's. Just keep going.
Participating McDonald's. And it's also only, like, it's not in Florida or Texas.
That we know of.
What the fuck? What the fuck, McDonald's?
Needless to say, so then we order a chocolate milkshake and a vanilla milkshake.
Yeah, he gets vanilla, I get chocolate.
Then I go to the bathroom, and then apparently all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, so suddenly I'm the only one in there. Jeff goes to the bathroom. I'm staying there by myself, and suddenly a whole goddamn field trip shows up. There's like 8 people, and then there was an elderly couple.
Hold on, before I went to the bathroom, we're standing there, and there's like 5 feet in between us and the next person. And this old lady comes hobbling through, and she's like, "Excuse me, Jared."
And she goes past me, and then she stands right next to me, like my fucking henchman or something. And then her keeper showed up, and then they're standing there behind me, not saying anything. And then Jeff, okay, so this is what you missed.
Okay.
After you went to the bathroom, but before the field trip showed up, they're standing next to me, and I'm just sitting there waiting, and I see them, like, they're whispering, and they look over at me, and I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, what the hell is going to happen now? And then they're like, I'm holding your receipt. I'm holding your fucking receipt. I'm playing with it in my hand. I'm just waiting. And they're like, have you already ordered? I said, yes.
He did a couple double takes, right?
Yeah, I did like a triple take. I said, yes, I have the receipt in my hand. And they're like, oh, and then they go up to the counter. So they got past us to wait in line behind us to order their food.
After she said, "Excuse me," she said it just like that too.
Yeah, oh, she did.
It was like Hobgoblin walked in.
She even dropped like a grenade on the way out. But so then a whole field trip shows up, and they have some fucking 10-year-old twonk sitting back there that's working. Oh, yeah. Apparently, McDonald's doesn't believe in child labor laws.
Kid work, you call him a twonk?
Yes. And so they make Jeff's milkshake, and then they put it to the side, and then they work on like 3 other orders.
No, she made the milkshake before I went to the bathroom.
Yeah, she made it like real fast, and then she just put it on the side, and then while you were gone, they go, and some other bitch makes another milkshake. She's like, we gotta get this vanilla and this chocolate. And the girl's like, no, I already got the vanilla. She's like, but I'm making the vanilla. As she's sitting there pouring this shit into the cup. She's like, but I'm making the vanilla. And then she goes, and she puts the whipped cream on, and then she takes it back to over yonder pastures. I don't fucking know. And so then the little twonk shows up, and he goes, and he makes a third goddamn vanilla shake. And then he
makes it a large.
No. He makes a third one as a medium. And then he looks at the order number, and he looks at the fucking vanilla milkshake in his hand, and he goes, whatever our number was, 623, excuse me, 623. And so I walk up, and I'm like, that's me. He's like, we're all out of chocolate. Do you want vanilla? As he's holding it in his grubby little fucking fingers. And I say no. I'm like, can I do a strawberry at least? He's like, oh yeah, we've got plenty of that. And so he goes and he makes a medium... excuse me, a medium strawberry, then it fucking overflows everywhere.
I noticed that.
Yeah, and then he puts the whipped cream on, and then he grabs a large cup, and he makes a 4th fucking vanilla milkshake in a large cup. And then he's like, this is the one with the extra whipped cream, right? I said, yeah, fuck it. He's like, it's gonna spew over the top. I'm like, you put it as an option. I was like, make my fucking milkshake. And so... sorry, that one came unexpected. So then he makes it, and it fucking geysers out the top like Mount St. Helens. And then, so I have a leaky strawberry milkshake, a bag of French fries, and a fucking large vanilla milkshake, and no Jeff. And I'm like, can I get a tray?
Oh, I haven't come back yet?
No! Okay. I'll let you know when you come back. I'll let you know your cue. This was the longest bathroom break I have ever been on.
I was only there for like 2 minutes.
It felt like 10. And so he puts the fucking milkshake down and looks and sees that my hands are full, and his dumb twonky brain can't figure out that I only have 2 fucking hands. And so I'm like, yo, can I get a tray? And we order it to go. The motherfucker pulls out one of the plastic trays and sets it on the counter. And I said, no, a to-go tray. And he's like, oh. And then he takes the tray back and he walks away. And this is when Jeff shows up. And then Jeff's like, oh, look, there's my milkshake. I'll go get napkins. And then he walks away.
I got napkins because yours was overflowing.
Yeah, but I'm still sitting there with it in my hand. I'm still sitting there with it in my hand.
I originally said I'm gonna get straws, and then I noticed that it was overflowing.
Yeah, it was oozing like a fucking pimple. Oh, it was so gross. My hands still smell like strawberry and my fingers are sticky. I've washed them 4 times. Those fucking triple thick milkshakes are bullshit.
It's not triple thick, it's just ice cream
It's
in a
just
cup.
fucking ice cream in a cup. And then they give you a tiny ass drink straw and say, suck it up, bitch. And so the dude finally gives me a fucking cardboard tray. And then my hands are fucking burning from these French fries. So one hand, I felt like Todoroki from My Hero Academia. One side's hot, the other side is cold. And so I pick up this flimsy fucking diaper he gave me as a cardboard tray, and it starts falling everywhere. I'm like, Jeff, I swear to fucking God if you don't take something. He's like, I'm just getting napkins, you're just leaking. I'm like, I don't care, take it.
I took the prize. So then
It was the most stressful experience.
So then we were leaving, and the old man.
Oh my God.
So we're leaving, and the old man somehow got in front of us, and he's going like 1 mile per hour. Not even.
He would take a step and stop, and it was just a narrow path to the door. So I stopped, and you know what? The windows are glass. The windows are glass. I could see myself in the fucking reflection. I could see me in clear view of how pissed off I looked. I know for a fact I fucking doubled his size. I know for a fact.
He opens the door, looks behind, and sees us, and looks disgusted at us. And then I'm just like, thank you, because he was holding the door. And I look behind us, and the old lady's still at the counter. Did you notice that?
No, I
She
just
didn't follow him.
I walked forward because I'm like, I'm so fucking done with this place.
She didn't follow him, so then he closes the door and opened the car door and got in. And that's when we left.
Okay, I didn't see that. That's funny. But this moral of the story is fuck McDonald's for not having Shamrock shakes. Fuck that.
Ooh, sorry
We didn't
for-
get a Shamrock shake. He got a large milkshake and he's lactose intolerant. Fuck you, you twonk. Like, his extra whipped cream is stupid. Don't ever get extra whipped cream at McDonald's. It's fucking dumb. It costs
It's
30 cents. It's 30 cents and it just shoots out the top and falls on the counter when they put it down. It's so fucking stupid. Order it with no whipped cream.
We weren't expecting tea time with J&J this episode.
I'm so pissed off. I completely forgot about that. Fuck that.
So anyway.
So I don't eat fast food. I avoid it at all costs for situations like this.
We wanted Shamrock shakes.
Piece of shit. So yeah, back to Lucky the Irish.
So 2, 3.
Shazam!
I hope that blew out all of your guys' speakers.
Yeah, just look at that spike right there. I hope you have fun editing that.
Fucking lightning shoots us. The house blows up.
Oh, I don't want any more lightning in my life.
But the weird thing is I didn't feel wronged. I
Yeah.
watched the movie oh wait, where's Stan Lee? It was just sort of this movie doesn't have a cameo. That's cool.
Because we had a better cameo, but we'll get to that later.
It flows. It flows.
What?
The better cameo? At the end of the movie?
There's a better cameo?
The one that everybody celebrated.
Oh, the 1, 2, 3 syllable. The
Yes.
yeah.
What?
Oh, we'll get to it later. Anyway, we're going to go on to the next question while Jared's all confused.
What
Come
the
on,
fuck
man.
are we Oh, duh, yes! I was like, wait.
So the next one is by Joe Snaffles.
Joe Snaffles.
Mm-hmm. In a life or death situation, would you rather hide in a ball pit or a haystack?
Haystack.
Why?
Because ball pits are fucking disgusting.
Same
Ball
thing.
pits are so fucking gross. Also, I'm a very big boy. It'd have to be a super big ball pit for me to hide in there. That's a very deep ball pit, and then I feel like it's just obvious.
How many diseases there would be in the ball pit?
No, I know. And then there's a diaper in there, and then there's a brown ball, and then it's actually not actually a ball. And then, listeners, you can put together what the brown ball is. So haystack would be way better. Yeah, you might have a snake or something in there, or a needle.
Itchy. It's going to be real itchy.
You hear my needle joke?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I ignored it. The haystack's gonna be real itchy.
Yeah, with the needle in it.
You want to see what someone posted?
Sure.
You'd probably die pretty quickly in a ball pit. I had a friend that worked in a kids' play center that had a ball pit in it. They used to put the balls in a big net to clean them once a week. They would hose them until the water coming out wasn't brown anymore.
Oh.
Good luck not dying in your ball pit from some hideous disease.
Whenever I have a child, I don't think I'm ever going to let them play in a ball pit. Either that or I'll get an at-home ball pit.
I mean, the haystack's not going to be as fun as a ball pit. You could turn your room into a ball pit. You know, you can buy a bunch of balls on Amazon for like
dirt cheap. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. My brother
J&J
bought
in
a
the ball
couple.
pit.
J&J in the ball pit. Yes. Bonus episode 3.
Our first live show is just us in a ball pit.
Just us at Chuck E. Cheese in the ball pit.
No, in our own ball pit. We're trying not to die.
That's right. Our own ball pit. We're just in like a swimming pool, just filled.
My cat's like trying to walk through it.
It's like falling all over the place. Like, Sammy, stop it.
Patrick comes home, opens the door, all the balls fall out. We just roll out the door. He's like, what the fuck, guys?
We just come sliding out with it like, whoa!
Oh, God. My stomach's crumbling so much.
So yeah, haystack. I don't want diseases unless it's mine.
Unless it's our own ball.
Yeah, but then it's super obvious. The cops open up your door and all the balls come rolling out. They're like,
the ball pit bandit.
just come, the ball pit bandit. You rob a house and then fill it up with balls. It's like, no, god damn it, the ball pit bandits.
Oh, my furniture's balls again. You build the furniture out of balls.
Yeah, and then we cover it in what looks like it's like the leather skin of the couch.
When they sit down,
and just
yeah, it just falls apart.
and they're like, ball pit bandits!
It's an art form that doesn't stay long. Oh. But no, I'd hide in a haystack. I'm not trying to die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not trying to die. Not trying
That's
to die.
so gross that they hose off the balls until the water stops being brown. Jesus.
You can invite your friends over.
Yeah.
No one's allowed in. Every time you try to invite someone over, they walk through the door, they disintegrate.
They turn into balls.
The ball pit bandit robs you every night, but you don't know because there's so many rooms.
Yeah, right?
Eventually, one day you open the door and just like a bunch of balls cover you. Damn it, you ball pit bandit! Oh, we need to develop a laugh for him.
Yeah, right?
Any ideas yet?
I don't know.
Think on it. Just do a random laugh later. We'll see if it fits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll think on it.
Think on it real hard. Ball pit hard. See, it needs to be a fun one because, you know, he hangs out near the kids because he has to get the balls from somewhere.
Excuse me?
He needs to get the ball from the ball pits.
No, half of what he sells goes to buying more balls. You think he steals the balls?
Yes!
No.
He's a ball pit bandit!
Yeah, but
You just see him at a McDonald's with a giant
Just
like,
a bag.
a vacuum, no, a giant vacuum cleaner.
like the tubby custard machine.
There's a kid in there. He's like, no, not the balls. And then you just see the McDonald's kid who works there. Your fucking Shamrock Twonk comes out. He comes out and he's like, ball pit bandit, damn you, get out of here.
Fucking like the kid from McDonald's.
The Shamrock Twonk.
No, the little kid that's being sucked up into the tubby custard machine.
Oh, he's getting sucked in. I thought
Yeah.
he was just trying to prevent the
No. He gets sucked in, but he's like Augustus Gloop, and he just like clogs the pipe.
No, he gets turned into ball. Whatever goes in turns into
It's
ball.
just, oh my god! They come out and they have his little hairdo on them.
He's like trapped inside one. Mommy, help!
It's like an orb. This is why the ball pit bandit doesn't kidnap people.
He doesn't know how to get him out. He can only put him in. So you go to his house.
He hasn't made it that far in witchcraft and wizardry.
You go to his house, and it's just little orbs with people in it. And they're all dead because you can't feed them.
Just a bunch of skeletons and balls.
No, they can't decay. So,
Oh shit, that's right, they're just lying there. They look like they're sleeping.
so he thinks they're all asleep. But they're all dead.
They
So when he
asleep for a long time.
So when he finally figures out how to open them, it's gonna smell real bad.
Oh.
You go over, little Timmy, there you are. They're like little Pokeballs, though. He doesn't know. He just needs to throw them.
Throws them and just cracks.
Smashes against the ground, the dead body just limps out. Drake, hold on. You gotta have more room with the cup. We can do a potty break. All right, not that much. Jesus Christ, I bought the drink for me. All right, ready? Tell me when you're ready.
Give me a fucking napkin.
Oh my god.
I look like I peed. Oh, it's a white oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so cold. Oh my god.
So guys, he spilled some of it.
I spilled a lot on me. My fucking dick smells like Arnold Palmer now.
So I spit out water on myself, and he spills sticky
I spill fucking tea on myself.
iced tea. You look like you peed yourself.
Yeah, look at me. Look at me. I just got so excited for the episode.
So he peed himself. Okay, we can talk about Disney for a minute.
No, it's okay. I want the last
The
question.
last question is sent in by Will.
Well,
What would your elite Area 51 storming team be?
what?
Who would be your elite team of people that you recruit to storm Area 51?
How many do I get?
5,
5 people.
including yourself.
Okay, so 4 people.
Yeah.
And what squad am I with? Am
You're
I
picking
with
it.
the Kyles, the Karens, the Naruto runners?
You're picking the 4 motherfucking people. I just asked you who would be on your squad. And now you're trying to get me to tell you who's going to be on your goddamn squad.
Okay,
You know who's going to be on your squad?
Huh.
Jabba the Hutt.
He's not real.
Slimer.
What?
What's another fat thing?
Wow.
Pizza the Hut.
Wow. Wow. You hear this guy's fat shaming.
I'm not fat shaming you. I'm picking horrible choices to storm this place. You know what? I'll be nice. I'll give you Boba Fett.
Wow, thank you. Oh,
And
they can be
then-
fictional and non-fictional?
No, you pick real people. I'm
pick
just
real.
trying to pick a team for you.
Oh.
And you also get Dick Cheney because he's good at shooting people in the face.
Since when? What?
Never mind. You clearly are too young for this.
What, did he shoot somebody in Mary Poppins? What? Dick Cheney was Chim Chimney.
Google who Dick Cheney is, please.
Hey Siri, who is Dick Cheney?
Richard Bruce Cheney is an American politician
He was the vice president.
States from 2009. Would you like to hear more?
No.
That's great. He shot someone in the face.
Hey Siri, did Dick Cheney ever shoot someone in the face?
Okay, I found this on the web.
Dick Cheney hunting accident. Oh my lord! Oh!
And that's us getting political.
Oh, wait, then who played Chimney? Hey Siri, who played Chimney in Mary Poppins?
I don't really know.
Who played Sensitivity? No. Siri.
His name's not Jim Jiminy.
Yes, he is. What's his
The
name?
song is called Jim Jim.
What's his name? I'm gonna open up IMDb now.
It was Dick Van Dyke. I know
Dick
that for a
Van
fact.
Dyke.
That's where we got the dick from. And he plays Bert.
His name's not
Bert. His name is not Jim Jiminy. The song goes Jim Jiminy, Jim Jiminy.
Mary Poppins. Oh yeah, it is Dick Van Dyke. Oh yeah, he does play Bert.
The song
crying.
I was gonna potentially cut this part out, but I can't now. Oh god. Now we have to watch Mary Poppins, just so you know.
Mary Poppins Returns is on Netflix now.
But that's not them. That's someone else.
Dick Cheney's not in that one?
No. Lin-Manuel, whatever his name is in it.
Who?
Never mind. Let's get into this. Thought that was the character from Mary Poppins. You were young. You were young because George Bush was president. And you were young.
Uh-huh.
Like real young.
Uh-huh. Like George Bush, the first Bush?
No, second. George W. Bush.
George W. Bush? His vice president was Dick Cheney?
Google it.
I don't want to now because I feel dumb.
Ask Siri who was George Bush's vice president? George W. Bush.
Hey Siri. Who was George W. Bush's vice president?
Okay, I found this on the web for who is George W.
Oh, it is Dick Cheney. Look at that. not Dick Van Dyke.
Guys, this is why we don't get political. Oh, sorry, there's us just laughing for 2 whole minutes. Okay.
I think it was longer than 2 minutes.
Okay. So, clearly you're not picking Dick Cheney to be on your team.
All right, we're still answering the question.
What 4 people would you pick? Well, now, do you want Dick Cheney? He shoots people in the face.
No, I want Dick Van Dyke.
So he can dance his way up.
Yeah, he can chimney his way. I can't believe his name's not Chimney.
I want to breathe.
I'm like still shocked by that.
The song that opens up.
Yeah, but he's a chimney sweep.
Why would his...
First name Chim, last name Chimney. He was born to be a chimney sweep.
All right, so our last question is sent in by Kyle.
Okay.
So, it's a long one. Stay with me.
Okay.
First of all, let me just say that I'm a big fan of the podcast thus far. I was wondering if I could get your guys' advice on a bit of an issue that I'm having.
Oh.
Let me start by providing a bit of a backstory. About 6 months ago, I went on vacation to Yucatan, for a little bit of a soul searching. I was at a very dark place in my life, and I really needed to get away for a bit and find myself. Little did I know that I was going to find love on this trip. We went on a horseback journey along the coast. She worked at the horseback riding company thing. The sights and smells were absolutely beautiful. It must have been something in the air, or maybe it was just meeting her for the first time, but on that day, I felt like I became a whole new man. She looked so majestic in the summer sun. The way the sun gleamed on her beautiful dark skin was mesmerizing. Long story short, I made my move, and one thing turned to another, and we made love. It was amazing. It was like nothing I'd ever experienced before. Sadly, that was our only experience together, and I had to return home. So here's the issue I'm having. For the past 6 months, this girl is the only thing I've been thinking about. However, I have no way of contacting her. Do I go back and try to find her? Is our love just not meant to be? And why am I in love with a horse? I really need your help, guys.
Wait.
There's not enough horse porn on the internet to last me forever. And
What the fuck?
and no other horse does the trick for me. Thanks, guys. I should pre-read these before
Oh my god!
I should just read these beforehand, shouldn't I?
Holy shit! I thought you did read these beforehand. Oh my!
That took a twist.
What?
That was a twist.
That
right
was.
at the end.
Oh my god! First of all, bravo, Kyle. Bravo, Kyle.
It was Kyle.
Bravo, Kyle. That started off beautifully. That started off. I almost had a tear. I don't know if you saw that. My eyes started watering.
Yeah.
I was like, this
Mine
is
are. Look at mine are.
I'm like, this is a beautiful story. I'm like, I'm like, good for you. I'm like, you found your soulmate. You found, like, that special someone you're looking for. Jesus fucking Christ.
So you think he was riding that horse on the horseback riding thing?
Oh, I don't want to think about
Or was the horse riding him?
I mean, we'll just assume it was a female horse. Because he said she, right?
Yeah. He said she. Well, I think he'd know if it was a male horse, if they had sex. You would know.
Oh my god.
Well, here's the first thing you have to do. First he asks, do I go back and try and find her? I would call and ask if any horses are pregnant. Because if it has a half-human baby of yours...
Yeah, if you, like, remember, like, the ranch that you, rented the horse from, or met the horse...
Did the horseback riding from?
Yeah.
And
I would ask if any
horseback
horses were pregnant, because it's
whole new
been...
version of Brokeback Mountain over here.
Jesus Christ. It's been, 6 months, so the horse might be showing at this point.
I don't know how long it takes a horse to have a baby.
I would assume 9 months, like a human.
No, animals are different.
Really?
We should Google this.
I don't want to.
I'm going to right now.
No,
Keep talking.
please, Jesus
Keep talking.
So Kyle, I understand why you can't get in contact. Maybe
It's also a horse, so it probably doesn't have a phone.
yeah, but maybe what you could do is contact the ranch or wherever you met the horse at, and see if the horse's owner
11 to 12 months.
11 to
You still
12
got
months.
6 months left,
Well, you
buddy.
got 6 months before
Before
you're
you're
a
a
daddy.
daddy.
Wow. Yeah, so maybe you could be like a pen pal with the owner, and he'll send you photos of the horse.
Is your love just not meant to be? All love's meant to be. Go for it, dude.
No.
Okay, well, he already went for it. But
He's going for round 2.
why are you in love with a horse? I mean,
You were really in a dark place.
yeah.
You were... Have you told your mother this, is what I would ask. I would maybe talk to mom and dad and see what they say. You know, maybe they have some advice that we don't. You know, maybe they're a little more seasoned in the aspects of
Horse.
horse.
Fucking?
Yeah.
Horse love?
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm
if you
just
get any-
so
if this-
dumbfounded.
Well, if this advice helps you at all and you do get in contact with the horse, let us know.
Send us photos too of the kid.
Keep us updated.
Yeah, please.
We want to know.
I want to know how.
Name the
your
kid after
tail
us.
was. Yeah.
First name Jeff, first name Jared, middle name Jeff, middle name Jared,
Yeah.
last name
definitely.
Connections,
Yeah, there we go.
or J and J Connections. Just name the horse that.
Yeah, just name the horse J&J Connections. Put our symbol on it. Put it as a brand.
We shouted Godfathers. We co-godfathers.
Jesus. So yeah, that's my advice.
That's our
for
mascot.
you. Yeah.
It's our new mascot.
Yeah. The horse.
Yeah.
J&J Connections.
Yeah.
It enters the Kentucky Derby.
That's the
It wins.
That's the most intense question we've got.
Right. Wow.
All right, everyone. It's Jeff again. Hope you guys had a great time going back into the past. Fun fact, that's stuff from only stuff from the episode 1 to 27. There's not something from every episode. Some episodes have multiple things in here, but I still got a bunch of episodes left that I can still pull stuff out of. I kind of just pulled things out that I kind of remembered just by reading episode titles or certain things you guys requested. So if you guys think of more stuff, maybe I'll throw together another one of these episodes sometime or something like that. It was pretty fun actually going back to the stuff. So I hope you guys liked it. Again, you can contact the podcast at jnjconnections69@gmail.com. Follow the Facebook page on the J&J Connections podcast. You can tweet us at @ConnectionsJ. Follow us on J_and_J_Connections podcast. Listen to us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, the Google Play Music, anywhere where you can really listen to a podcast. Yeah. So, in that case, guys, this has been J&J Connections, 1 year anniversary episode. I'm Jeff, and you guys, stay connected.